afternoon, everybody. This is CK here on the 23rd January. Okay, 14:22 hours Singapore time. Um, okay, I mentioned in the Facebook post that yesterday was the crucial day. So I'm just going to cover the points why I say it's a crucial day because prior to the day before, okay, just before Bloody Sunday, okay, for Bitcoin. Okay, I'm just going to zoom in a bit here. Okay, from the Bitcoin actually went above the 10 EMA. Okay, just a tad short of the 10 period high moving average. Now that's an attempt to recover back to the uptrend, but on Bloody Sunday it failed. Okay, on Bloody Sunday it failed and it drops back. There was a rejection of the price level at 12,400 points, and the Bitcoin actually went down. However, the interesting part here is that it did not drop. Okay, there is a price rejection, and of course there was a follow through be on the next day, and it drops further. Now, however, as I mentioned in the Facebook, is that this drop is something that we really need to look out for. Okay, the weekly on the daily chart, there was this inverted cup and handle formation. Okay, up down again. All right, and then after that, there was it tried to recover to the neckline, and after that it failed, it comes down. Now the stock is Bitcoin is definitely going down. Okay, it's definitely going down, and at this point in time, because the 10 EMA forms the downtrend line. Okay, the red line there, as you can see, is a 10 EMA line, and it's going down, and there's nothing much we can do here. Okay, we are going to go for long, but the thing is that it's actually a perfect shorting possibility. However, I didn't short this part here. Why do I do that? Okay, why didn't I do a short? Okay, because there was price rejection, there was a follow through, and actually it will probably come down here. Now the thing is that the RSI. Now if we look at the RSI, okay, on the 16th of January, okay, 16th of January, it actually goes down. Okay, forming a low. All right, there was actually a divergence in the RSI. Now this drop here, you can see that it's not achieving a new low. Rightfully, at this point in time, it should be approaching the same low as the previous drop. Now this low is actually higher than this low. Now this case here, I'm seeing a possibility that the Bitcoin is actually now on the verge of a trend reversal. Okay, on the verge of trend reversal. It's very difficult. It is extremely dangerous to short at this point in time. Why? Because on the weekly chart, this is still a mother of all uptrend. Okay, we're still looking for the low. This could be the low because now we are looking at the inside the week here, inside the week trading between the price range of the last week trading. All right, and this one, if this week we recover above the cyan line, the 8 period low moving average, we are looking at the continuation of a uptrend. Okay, so now it has done that before many times. It gone down, and after that the following week it recover. Okay, gone down, following week recover. All right, same thing, gone down, did not follow through, and went up again, and after that go. It just shoot up all the way. So this stock is actually this Bitcoin. I use the word stock loosely, but actually it's not a stock. It's a currency. But it's actually on the inside the week now, and it's actually trading around the 8 period low moving average here. Now this thing here is, I'm looking at it as a possible reversal on. Okay, now if the daily chart. Okay, for the guys who are been following the retirement planning group, the drivers group, okay, we always look at the divergence in the RSI to look at trend reversal. Same thing here when Bitcoin, when it went higher high. Remember when it went higher high to 20,000, there was a divergence in the RSI, and it started to drop, right? It started to drop. Okay, similarly, when we look for trend reversal on a downtrend and it's going up, if this guy is going down here at this same level, okay, same level, the rightfully the RSI should achieve the same. It should be about here. Okay, it should be about here, but it is not. It is not. Okay, now it will go down further. Okay, definitely I would say that it will go down further. Okay, to test the 10,000 line. Okay, now when it comes to the 10,000 line, do not walk away from it. What I'm possibly seeing is this, that the RSI is going to be higher than the previous drop to the 10,000 points, and the stock Bitcoin would actually reverse, because there is a divergence in the RSI. Okay, the relative strength index is divergence in a relative strength index. The RSI is important indicator of a trend reversal. Okay, it has worked wonderfully well when we were using XRP. Okay, it goes up. Okay, I just switch off the awesome oscillator. We'll talk about awesome oscillator later. But you can see that as it goes up higher, there was a divergence. Higher the RSI did not achieve a higher high. Okay, it was the same level as the previous high. Just from here, this point here. Okay, it's the same strength as the previous high. Now, and that's when we purge most of our stocks and everything, and most of our XRP. All right, okay, selling most of the XRP that we have at about $3.50. Okay, and let it drop all the way down to here. Okay, so at this point in time, we are looking at a possible trend reversal. Okay, because this guy is going to come down. Okay, I'm looking at it coming down, but it may not. But even if it comes down, okay, I'm looking at a trend reversal, because here you're looking at the 85 cents. 85 cents drop, and the RSI hit a low of 20, and this guy, if it comes down to 80 cents 90 cents, I'm quite sure, okay, the RSI will be more than 20, and there will be a reversal. Okay, it's a divergence in the RSI, and this guy will actually push up. Okay, this is the end of this pullback and this downtrend here. Okay, so are we going to load up? I'm going to sell a house, divorce our wife and everything, rent out our cars and everything, just to make sure that we have the money here? No, we are going just to enter a first tranche. Okay, if it goes further down, especially for Bitcoin, the mothership, if it goes down and the RSI is confirmed there's a divergence, we just enter our first tranche. Okay, our first tranche, that's it, small tranche that is not going to hurt even if it goes down to $0. Okay, all right, so that when it comes up to here, you are watching it, okay, and you have gained a certain amount of money to cover the commission, the hefty commission charged by eToros. Okay, and then after that, we will load up on the 5 days holding period here, okay, above the purple line. Now this part here is important. Do not walk away from this drop. Looking at the divergence, this is possibly that way you can boast to all your friends, okay, around the world. Okay, I know some of the guys are watching it from overseas. Okay, you can boast to your friends that I bought Bitcoin at the low, at this point here. Okay, because there was a divergence, and after that the trend shift around, comes up to here. Okay, do not panic, because this guy is going up all the way to 25,000 or 28,000. Okay, now however, it's not going to spring all the way up to 20,000 overnight. It is going to grind its way up. Okay, because there are a lot of panic buyers. Okay, buyers who are trying to sell at the same price they bought, because they do not believe in it anymore. Okay, so okay, and when the stocks, when Bitcoin runs up to 25,000, 28,000, 50,000, they say, wow, I should have bought, and then they jump in again, and lo and behold, the whole history repeats again and pull back, and then they sell at the low, and they always buy at the high. Now, we are not going to do that. Okay, we are not going to do that. We're smarter than that. We're going to pull down. Okay, look at the divergence, grab our first tranche, and after that, let it grind its way up. Okay, before we load up again. Now this, just don't walk away from it. No action to be taken. Okay, no action to be taken. I'm looking at Asian market now at 1600, probably a sell down again to test the 10,000 points. Look at the look at the RSI, I definitely, I'm very sure, 99.9% sure that the RSI is not going to reach the same low as previous drop here. Okay, that's where you want to enter the first tranche. It may go down further, but doesn't really matter because the RSI is indicating a trend reversal, and it will just spring up all the way. Okay, so the first tranche is a tranche that you're not, it's not going to hurt you even if it goes down to 5,000 points. I just say again, the first tranche is a tranche that you will not feel the pinch, okay, when the stock goes down to 6,000, 5,000. So don't load it up, okay, sell your house to load it up. It may go down further as it is, but the RSI is indicating a trend reversal. At which point it reverses, I do not know. At this point in time, I'm looking at 10,000. It may be 6,000 or it may be 7,000, but definitely a trend reversal in the RSI is imminent, and due to the RSI divergence, and it will probably spring up to the purple line very fast, okay, because there's a lot of short covering and a lot of shorts. There are a lot of shorts for Bitcoin now, so it's not good to be shorting at this point in time. There will be a lot of short covering and you want to gain that part of it, okay. All right, same thing for Bitcoin. Interestingly, okay, the correlation with XRP, the XRP correlation with Bitcoin is actually getting lesser, because even if it drops, okay, it is not following the drop of Bitcoin as much as it is. Okay, you can see that from here it goes down to about 73 cents, 80 cents, 85 cents, and this guy is coming down to here, and look at the RSI. It is not coming down to the same level as the previous drop. This means this drop does not have the strength as the previous drop, excuse me. So same thing for Dash. Okay, Dash is coming all the way down to about the 600 pointer range. Okay, all right, switch off the awesome oscillator first. Okay, all right, and look at the RSI, it's not achieving all the same level. Okay, all right, now Ethereum, okay, Ethereum on the weekly chart, it is a strong uptrend. Okay, this pullback may be the perfect opportunity. Okay, it's going to drop a bit. Okay, it's going to drop a bit, but look at the RSI again. Okay, now the RSI is now very close to where it is. I think that the Ethereum have a lot more down to go. Okay, maybe about 800 points. Okay, or even lower, and after that spring up again and comes back again and test the same level. But at this, okay, so this one here, okay, but in all possibility, Ethereum actually has a much more potential of going up higher, because it's actually trading above the purple line, the 10 period high EMA. Okay, now every other cryptocurrency is trading within this range here, between the purple and the cyan line. Okay, so this guy here is actually have a higher potential going up. But having said that, Bitcoin and the rest of the cryptocurrency, Bitcoin is the mothership, okay, and Ethereum may be going down to this level here before it spring up again. So I'm looking at Ethereum dropping it down further, okay, creating there's no divergence at this point in time for Ethereum, so there's a possibility that it goes down further than this. Okay, you need to touch 20, okay, before this whole episode is over. Okay, every other cryptocurrency has touched 20 except Ethereum. Okay, so this part here, I'm okay, just hanging there. All right, no action to be taken. But tonight the drop, okay, there will be a drop. Okay, but this drop, just look at the RSI. Okay, and if it really plunge down further and there is a divergence, just grab a first tranche. All right, so same thing for Ripple and same thing for Bitcoin. All right, you guys have a great day there and hang in there.